When?
Okay.
Hello.
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 Oh yeah, this is a furry thing. You can say crazy.
How's it going, friends?
I'm uncomfortable. Yeah. So this is Pico Park. This is a co-op game. You can play with 2 to 8 players. We're playing with 3 for this submission. We're all furry. We love to see it. Yeah, we can start with 1-1, kind of explain it as we go, but there is some lag, so it tends to be good to play it with people kind of close to you. I think we have 60 milliseconds and 90 milliseconds ping.
Yeah, give or take
which
a little.
is winnable.
Ready?
Yeah, you can
Set. Go. Oh wait, just kidding. Ready, set, go.
insane. Hold right. Starts on 1-1. We also have like a spreadsheet of notes. Communication is really important in this game. As I say, as I'm not going to give them the notes for 1-1 because it's 1-1. But yeah, as the levels get more complicated, especially level like 7 in particular, there's a lot of specific things. But for the most part, we kind of have an idea of what we're doing. There will be parts where we'll probably need to not have donations though, because we need to talk to each other. Call Eva left a box. Yeah, this is a fun game casually. I will admit there's not too much replayability in this. I think it's a pretty fun speedrun.
It is.
We're also kind of looking for people, by the way.
Nice.
So the leaderboards currently for 2 and 3 player are really optimized. We have 2nd place right now, the 3 player leaderboard. This is Collywalk Right Then Self-Sacrifice. But 4 and above, the leaderboards are very much unoptimized. So we have 4 player recce, and we're looking to do like 5 and above. That was really good, by the way. That start is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what you saw there is Evo. Oh, for names, Evo is purple, Palm, me is pink, and Kali is green. But Evo stood on the wall there, so the wall wouldn't go up, so we don't have to do this whole weird button thing at the end. This is hold right only Palm Goki. Yeah, I think that's the basis of Pico. I'll let other people talk now. I'm just sharing talking stick.
No, I don't want your
Jumping on
talking
top.
stick.
Talking
Yeah.
stick. What's that? Now
We
we
have
can
a
do
lot-
a donation.
There better be donations the whole
Oh
time,
no, we
guys.
gotta save Palm.
I don't know.
I don't
We gotta
think this
save
is
Evo.
savable.
Wait, this is fine. No, this is winnable.
Oh, it is. Not yet, not yet.
Yeah, we're really good at the game.
World record holders, you'll have to see it.
Not for 3 player. Now we know why. No, I have the key. What?
Oh wait, we gotta save Evo.
Yeah, you can't leave me behind like we left Palm behind.
Always leaving everyone behind. Yeah, a lot of these levels are, if we start messing it up, we have to reset. The nice thing about this game is like it's very marathon safe, because the absolute worst that can happen is we terribly fail a level and have to reset the level.
Yeah.
We can't ever have to reset the whole game. And even if we did for whatever reason, we could just start on whatever level we want it to go to. It's like Mario, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, it's really nice.
2.2 full stack. So there are some cool strats we do in here, which we'll mention as we get to. The beginning levels tend not to have too much. 3 is kind of, or World 3 is kind of hectic, but not interestingly hectic, just like painful to play hectic. But yeah, there's stuff like this where like you can see as we walk, the blocks fall beneath us, so we have to do a full stack up like we're all walking on someone's head basically. This is just the game teaching mechanics. Kali hold still, Evo still, palm wait right, jump off Evo. Wait, I just said hold, Kali hold still, which is just wrong.
Yeah, I didn't listen
We got
to you.
it.
It's fine.
We got there.
That's scary.
Yeah, I should wait longer there. Nice. 2.4 block spring. This is another level where we have a similar thing with the platforms, like you can see on the right here. So we all have to head stack. We also have to stack with these blocks, and also there is a wall or a ceiling up above. So we have to stack in this manner, I guess. We've never recorded. We've recorded a Pico marathon, and it felt so much more talkative than this.
Oh,
I
no.
dropped the block on
That's still better than the last run.
3.1 horizontal, hold left, go to end, collie top, palm bot.
For the record,
So
I'm
there are
menuing and doing manual live split, so it's a little difficult for me to get anything in.
That's fair.
Let me go on top.
Yeah, for a lot of these levels, we have like a double jump mechanic or jumping on top of heads. Collie does not have any lag, which is why watching Collie's stream, everything looks fine. Sometimes from our screens, things look really jank. That was really clean, by the way.
Yeah, that was really good.
So with a lot of the double jump things, we'll have Collie do a specific part because it is easier for her, especially like 11-4. Buttons 1, palm left, right, get key. Yeah, I need you down there. That works then. I don't even think you have to hit those buttons at the beginning.
It's an extra 2 seconds though. Like
Well, you need to hit them eventually. You just don't have to hit them at the very beginning. You just have to be there for me to jump off. 3.3 vertical coins, Collie help left, Collie help right. Nice. And yeah, there is like, for example, for this level, the intended mechanic is 3 stacking, or like putting 3 people on top of each other. That was so good, by the way.
That was extremely good.
I think that's the best we've done.
Yeah, it is, by far.
Hold right, don't have to push the blocks much. But what you can do, and again, it involves Collie because Collie has no lag, is the person, you 2 stack, and then the upper person jumps, the lower person jumps, and the upper person jumps off of their head. Which usually involves Collie being the lower person. By usually, I mean ideally always. 4.1 laser shields. Hold right, last person jump over at lasers. But yeah, you can see a lot of these levels have like these different little gimmicks. That's kind of how the entire thing goes. Sorry, focusing hard. Yeah, it's a fun game.
Oh, heck.
I think it's $5 right now, which is
I think, yeah,
really
it's
nice.
like $4.99 or something
cheap.
on Steam,
Good
and
to
it's
play
on
with
Switch
friends.
as well.
4-2 rockets. Yeah. Like I said, like I don't think it has much replayability, but you can replay it with different people.
Yeah, it's a good party game.
And then bully them because they don't know what they're doing. Also, again, we need people for speedruns.
Right.
I think we have people for 5. I mean, okay, we have like 10 people that want to play, but that we can never find.
Scheduling is hard.
Yeah. Also, like, yeah, if you're not in the same, like, well, for our...
Going in the door
For our
is hard.
basically in America or Canada, the lag gets really bad.
Yeah.
4-3 timer, don't hold right. Then there are levels like these, where I have weird timing.
I'm on the button.
Evo's pulling a me. Uh, 4.4 big and small, 3 small, first big. Hold right. I don't know why I jumped.
The strats also vary, like, depending on how many players you have, because the levels vary. Oh, we made
Okay,
it.
it's fine. Yeah, we did a couple of 3-player runs before this, so like to remember the strats. It's also been a while since we did 3-player, so we had some new strats. This is 6.1 block tower. Hold right. But yeah, like Collie's been running a lot of 2-player. Even when I ran 2-player at some point,
2-player
we've
as
been running
in
a lot
one
of...
player.
Yeah. 1 player to controlling 2 players, which sounds so painful, and I never want to try. But yeah, 4-player has like... It's surprising how different the strats are. We're also in somewhat different positions for 4-player, because I'm not like first anymore. First being last in the lobby for this, right? So I don't know, a lot of things get changed. For some reason I thought Collie had to go up there.
Nope.
We also keep the colors consistent between 2, 3, 4 player, just because otherwise we get so confused if someone is a different color.
Yeah, so if you want to be pink, purple, or green,
You're
I'm
just out of
sorry.
luck. You can't play with us.
You're out of luck. Hold right, auto scrolling.
This level's real interesting. Good for donations.
How did
Sure.
Evo get over there? What the heck?
Because I
Yeah.
jumped and made it
Scam.
interesting.
Making a speedrun interesting. Monka.
Yeah, a lot of the auto scroller levels are auto scroller levels. Most of them, in fact. Some say all of them. What?
Just stole the key.
6-3 hard platform, 0-1-2 stack. Yeah, we're coming toward level 7. Level 7's terrible. It's actually...
It's
feel like we've
fun.
Go. I feel like we've had a... Yeah, with a lot of the stuff that we've been labbing recently... Why am I so far off? It's actually gotten a lot more fun.
No.
This jump is...
Yeah, World 7 is actually super fun, but it can be very difficult in a speedrun.
Yeah, it's scary.
And definitely requires a lot of communication.
6
Speaking of scary.
Right. Yeah,
Hey, we're remembering
these
this
5
level.
levels- Oh yeah, the last marathon we did, we just forgot.
The last submission.
Oh, did we not do it in the actual marathon?
We haven't done the
Oh
marathon.
no, that hasn't
yet.
happened yet, yeah.
Palms living
Yeah,
in
it's
the
a fun
future.
marathon game. It's pretty short, it's pretty fun to look at. Not many people know about it. Like, it's very marathon safe, like we mentioned.
But yeah, you see how all the buttons say don't push. If you push them, everyone dies.
Everyone dies.
And every time you play it casually, someone is bound to say,
Yeah.
what is this
What
button
does
do?"
this button
It's
do?
required.
Or you get to
Colin
the
jumps over.
end and then they.
Kali is quiet because Kali is timing. This level, if you walk for too long, the ghost gets mad at you. For a
Yeah.
lot of these levels, some of us will be holding right the entire time. Palm hold right. Everyone hold right. Yeah, this level we're doing a really dumb strat. For this, when it's red, you can't move. It doesn't count as moving if someone is on top of you.
Oh,
we almost made
sad.
that. Yeah, go a little further
How did
right
that
there,
not
Eva.
work?
I had to go
always-
back left.
I always stop on the second spring.
Oh, okay. I thought you were between second and third. My bad.
There we go.
So this counts as not moving, even though Evo should be jumping, but I'm on his head.
Also, I'm
It
pushing
also
into the
means you can
spring,
start blocking. Yeah,
which
like we all
also
kind of
counts
should
as
be
not
moving.
moving. Yeah.
And then the same thing happens here, where none of us have to be moving on this block. But what we can do is Kali and I can move, and then Evo's just entirely in charge.
And we
Because as
just-
long as it's,
We just turn off.
if someone's not pushing the block will not be pushed. And then if this is anything like practice, I'll miss this jump 8 times. Terrify everyone involved. I don't even know if I want to push it, because it's scary, but we have so much time now. The jank spring thing actually does save time, because it means Evo and I can go farther, which means Kali can go farther, which
Mhm.
means we start pushing the next block sooner. But it's like...
It's very scary.
It's terrifying. Friendly ghost.
The nice
This
part
is
is
the
it's
most-
early.
This is like the most communication level in the game. If anyone's looking at the ghost will stop, but we do need to drag the ghost along for a little bit.
Just to scroll the screen.
Partially to scroll the screen. There's also a key later. Kali, then Eva, then me. Or Eva, then Kali, it's fine. Yep, I'll stop next. And Kali can get the key. Eva turn. Oh my god.
It almost bit me.
Yeah, that level's hard.
That was gold though.
7-4 hold right. This level we've also have new strats, which makes this a lot faster, but a lot tighter too. Nice. Yeah, we can one cycle this spring. The spring takes most of the stamina bar.
Aw, heck.
We can't one cycle the spring. But yeah, if we go right after another, we can actually all do it before the bar runs out. But that's fine. We are used to
I just
cycling
missed
this
my
anyway.
jump, yeah.
The spring is kind of jank too.
Yeah, the spring's really weird. The first two people that go, so I jump on the spring, and then Evo behind me just walks into me, and for whatever reason that makes Evo jump on the spring as well. Which doesn't make any sense, but it works.
And in Kali's case, sometimes they'll just clip the corner and won't get the bounce.
5 lanes each. This is Tetris. You might recognize it. If you don't, I'm disappointed. Tetris is great. Did we play Pico before or after we got addicted to Tetris?
We played Pico first.
Okay.
Tetris came later. Tetris was like this winter. Pico was like end of summer, early fall.
Fair. Yeah, there are only 2 types of blocks in this, which makes it a lot easier. We also keep to our own 5 lanes to make things less confusing.
Yeah, it prevents us from blocking each other. Because if we do block each other and someone can't get over, they end up blocking their holes, and it's really bad.
Yeah. 8-2, brick break 1, straight up 3 times. So this one we have kind of a strat. This is brick break, Atari brick break. We intentionally don't move so the balls go straight up, and then ideally there's like a pixel perfect trick Evo can do where the ball can go right. Yeah, it's the hole I made.
Beautiful.
That's really good. Yeah, that's not an easy trick. There's also something like that in 4 and 2 player. They both have their own analogs, although they're slightly different. But yeah, the game is very consistent. There's not actually RNG in this game, I think. No. I mean, like, these balls, like, that's the point, right? These balls suck, but they are technically consistent.
They're technically consistent, but it's so hard to control them.
There's RNG in who spawns in some levels, like what order we spawn in.
Yeah, usually it'll be me furthest right. But yeah, there are some levels, like with shields especially, that they'll make it random so everyone kind of gets a chance if you're playing it casually and restarting the level over and over. Which is cool. It's nice they did that. This is faster Tetris, if you can't notice. Paying vaguely more attention. Evo has towers.
Yeah.
This is
9-1.
faster brick break.
Wait, what?
I said this is faster brick
I
break.
forgot about this level. I said 9-1, which is just incorrect.
Yeah, I just ignored you.
Yeah, I often call out levels, and like about 70% of the time I'm right. I give myself 70%. Best case.
So this one, it's not faster yet. Once we hit one of the exclamation blocks, it will get faster.
Like that.
We also get faster.
Yeah.
And I have to not be bad.
Yeah, we also have a house rule, kind of, to not jump in this level, because you can accidentally get on other people's heads, which can be very annoying.
I sometimes break that rule because I'm used to playing by myself.
Alright,
I love that ball.
I knew that one would work.
And if you lose all the balls, it's done. You have to start over.
Complete
I'm going
reset.
dodgeball, hold left first cycle. Yeah. You can lose all the balls after getting all the blocks, and that will still work. Not that you'd want to, but... Nice. That's really good.
That's really good.
I forgot what level 9's called, or World 9's called, but there's a lot of, like, weird stuff in World 9.
Ballpark, yeah.
Oh yeah, 9-2 tilting platforms. This one's fun. Call you hold right. So in here, what's happening at the top is we have to tilt this, right? Like, it's pretty clear. But the way... Sorry, I have to focus slightly. The method we use to do it is to use calling as a timer, because you have a consistent speed to know when to get on and off this platform, which has made this level so much less frustrating. 9-3, Collie jump straight up. Evo left palm staircase.
Okay, we're gonna reset.
No. Okay.
We would have been fine, but...
Yeah, this level we need to make this angry wall of block destroying goodness. Otherwise, bad things happen. Oh no. And then I
believe, I believe!
This is gettable. It's the Evo jump. Let's go!
But yeah, without the wall pushing all the balls forward, this can be a very, very inconsistent level.
Yeah, it can be really long. It's a really fun level casually, actually, but for a speedrun, like, you need a kind of a strat. Otherwise, it's pain.
Oh,
Oh
scammed!
no, we got scammed big time.
I'm sad.
Nice. Yeah, if we're too good, basically,
Yeah.
the ball can go off the wall and over the jar entirely. 10-1 two-player, hold right. Yeah, so this level is two players. I don't get to play. And then there are various parts of levels where it will switch. So now it's me and Kali, it's gonna be me and Evo next. But yeah, the way that you spawn in is random, like Kali was mentioning earlier. So who does which part of this level is different every time.
And like,
So we kind of all have to know every part.
there's a place where you're supposed to swap there, but we skipped that just because why not?
It makes it less jarring too.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, hold right. Kali bottom, pump top. Yeah, and we have like weird strats for how that works. I'll go for this, by the way.
Nice.
Let's go.
Go to the right side. Then jump.
Yeah, because Evo's on top of this. For the double jump, it's better if Evo's on top. For the cliff, it's better if Kali's on top. Again, it has to do with latency. It's mostly just trial and error, let me know that. 10-3 dark room, hold right, first jump leapfrog.
Good job. We remembered what leapfrog is.
I've never had to leapfrog that before, I don't think.
Oh,
Aw, bad.
I went early.
You can just
No,
hold left. Yeah, just don't jump. Yeah, there are invisible walls and elevators in this level.
You'll see the layout as soon as we finish it.
Yeah, just how we learned it. We just took a screenshot of the layout.
Yeah.
Hold right, double jump the hole.
And some of it changes, but that's the gist of it.
We are fairly close to the end. There's 12 worlds total. This is the very end of world 10, so we have 2 more to go after this. But it's not that long a run. Yeah, and then I have to ping this, which is a gap. This is a gap. Okay. Above the spring is a gap. You can ping in this game, and ideally the person that isn't running pings, blah blah blah. It doesn't really matter. World 11, life is good.
This is the best.
World
levels.
11 is, yeah, pretty cool. Kali still. There's a lot of communication in this level, too. Like, we probably practiced World 11 as a whole more than anything. Like, there's some weird strats. Kali walks off there instead of jumping, because then Evo can just immediately jump off Kali.
Yeah, it makes
this
it very
is
easy to time.
11-2. I wait until Evo's pulling Kali and then just walk, which isn't meant to happen. I'm also supposed to be up here. And then the rest of this level is intended. But yeah, a lot of World 11, we kind of get extra mechanics so we can do things as intended. Guns too, Evo jump on palm. Like you'll see in this level, there's a, or in this world, where are we? Level, no, I was right. There's a block on the very left, which we're meant to use, but we don't have to. And then this I usually mess up, but I don't want to. I'm sad. I'm sadder.
I guess you're shooting him now. Oh, we got Evo. I thought Evo fell.
well, yeah.
I'm good.
And then 11-4 block drop is entirely Kali's level in Evo, and I hardly do anything.
Yeah, because of latency, it makes the block drop so much easier for them. So they are assigned to dropping the block.
Also, they've done it a lot in 2-player.
True.
Here, Eva just gets off the platform in case, like, Kali
In case I
accidentally runs
fall,
off.
which has
Because then we
happened.
still, yeah, we still do have time to actually get everyone back up.
Off Eva,
I like how jumping lost time to me.
Platform is faster than you.
True. 12-1 laser solo shield. Yeah, there's no sense of momentum in this game. You can turn
No,
around as
not at
fast
all.
as you want. Great. Yeah, like, whoever has the shield here is different, so we've all had different times. Although I always am on the right if I don't have the shield. It's weird. 12-2 fan hops, hold right, jump.
You're right, I don't have to get off your head.
I'm amazed there was room for 3 on the bottom.
Wait,
That's me!
Not used to that position.
No, not at
I'm
all.
not supposed to be there. Wait, I'm supposed to have the key. 12.3, don't talk, just play.
Nice.
The story behind the meme for that level is when we were learning Pico, the record holders. How do I say this? You should watch the video.
It's actually so good. There's a little bit of rage.
There's slight rage. But it's more, it's a tribute to our predecessors. Now we don't
True.
even hold Reki. When will people tribute to us?
We
Right?
hold 4
This
player
one,
Reki.
last level, says thanks for playing, and it's got some stuff from previous levels.
Yeah. And then when the screen fades to white, it's time. Yeah, it's Pico.
26-24, PB.
Nice. Is that actually a PB?
Yes,
Let's
12.6
go.
seconds.
Didn't we like completely mess up?
We messed up the
Some-
whole beginning
like
of the run, but it's
1-4.
fine.
Yeah.
That's because we messed up late game in the last gen.
That's what makes it marathon friendly, though,
Yeah, it really is.
because it really is just level by level.
Should we do our incentive?
Oh yeah. So
I gotta look up how to do this again real quick. Hang on.
yeah, you might have noticed that we skipped level 5 or world 5 rather. It's meant for only local play because the lag makes it kind of unplayable for online, and the speedrun also doesn't require you to do it. We have done it, and it is kind of painful, but it's a fun little incentive. You'll see us mess up a lot, most likely. I guess Kali actually knows how to do this level now, though, because it's required in the offline speedrun.
Yeah, it's required in
Yeah,
one
but
player
that doesn't
local,
matter
but
because
it's-
we don't know how to do it.
Yeah. Where do I see patch notes?
There are 2 mechanics to the level. There's 2 mechanics to the world. One happens in levels 1, 3, and 1 and 2, 4. But in levels 1 and 3, we all have to be holding a direction for it to actually be pressed. And in levels 2 and 4, every time we jump, it switches players and gives them an extra jump, which is a lot harder than the 2-player because you actually need to use those extra jumps and time everything. And it's pretty fun offline, but it's a pain online.
Yeah, and only the local player can really time things effectively by sight. For the rest of us who are on latency, we have to anticipate it because otherwise things will jump around and we will time things very poorly.
Yeah, we're basically just there's not much difference for us from playing this level with our eyes closed.
V, C, and decision key. Okay. We broke
Let's
in. Alright, ready?
Oh.
I need to write that somewhere.
We're also a different color.
It's a little jarring. We made it.
Yeah, this isn't nearly as... I mean, None of them are nearly as bad as 5-4. That was really good, actually.
That was actually very good.
Yeah. That one's a lot of anticipation, but the rest of them are definitely something else.
God. Nice. It begins.
Oh, that was so close.
Uh,
Nice.
We made it.
That was really good, actually. Less tries than I expected. This level
We're
has
so-
5-3 has like a really tight cycle when you're playing one player. And we would never make
Oh
it
my
at
God.
this rate.
Oh.
Who didn't jump?
I jumped.
I jumped. Collie.
I jumped. We didn't jump at the same time. Oh, we just
Collie.
flew over that? Okay.
We're going.
Nice.
Good.
We jump off the grub?
Oh
Grub
my
jump
God.
strats?
Let's go.
This is the
Checkpoint.
cycle that you want to make in one player, but we're not making right now.
Absolutely not.
You can also see at the top who's holding down, like how many people are holding down each key, which varies a lot. Let's go.
Trash.
Oh,
Let's
Trash.
go.
The first turnaround isn't dangerous. The second turnaround is very dangerous.
And then this level's garbage.
Yes.
This is what makes it garbage.
We don't need the key, I'm sure. Yeah, we have to play Flappy Bird online, which is an experience. Do I have to? No, I thought it's 2 to get the key, right?
It is.
I think.
It's me and then whoever else. And then we just hope after that.
Oh,
Wow,
we did it.
that was so
That is so
good.
good.
That was actually so good.
So those are the incentive levels. Very, very impossible to play casually.
Trust
But-
is a big part of it. Like, if you are playing this with a group of people you trust, and like we know how we run, so that's why this works with the 3 of us.
Yeah, we've gotten better at those levels for sure. Yeah, that's Pico.
It's Pico.
Hope you consider, etc., etc., etc.
It's a very much up and coming game. I feel like it's got a good future ahead of it.
I agree. It just needs players.
It's just a very
super
new
fun
game.
to speedrun.
It's been around for a while, but it was not online play, and then it was ported to Switch, and then it was ported back to Steam. So it's like technically hasn't been out that long, but it has.
Yeah.
It didn't have a leaderboard until what, last August, or was it?
July or
little bit
August
around
something.
that.
That's when it was ported back to Steam from Switch.
So yeah, bring your friends, speedrun it, or play it casually.
Yeah, it's a really fun party.
Populate the boards.
True. Alright.